Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is HowFast. Today's going to be a little bit different than what we would usually do. I'm sure you don't recognize the car behind me. This happens to belong to a good friend of mine, Nathalie, her 2015 Audi A5. It's new to her. She's really big into science, and she's a biochemist and a geneticist. And she would love to have something that makes her car a little bit unique. And I think I have something in mind that would be just the right flavor. I know you guys just saw in the video there's a couple renderings. Those renderings look like this. You can see the driver's side and the passenger side. These are different molecules that are molecules of happiness, right? So norepinephrine, epinephrine, dopamine, serotonin, and there's even going to be a little surprise at the back, which we're going to put, which is a caffeine molecule. We're going to put that by the tailpipe, just a little one. So there's a couple cool ideas, something I've been working on over the last couple weeks. I'm going to get started cutting that vinyl, and later tonight we're going to put it over on the Audi. So stick around, see how it turns out. Several hours of cutting, and I went live on Facebook and on Instagram. Have some people keep me company while I was cutting away at those. So now those are all done. I'm gonna set the camera up, and I'm gonna also set up a radiant heater and get the side of the car nice and warm, so that the vinyl just wants to grab onto it. I'm gonna set that up right now. So, what did you guys think about that? How do you think it turned out? I think it turned out pretty well. Personally, I'm pretty proud of it. I know Nathalie really liked it, and she's getting some really great reviews from people in the science community. So if you guys thought it was a good job, make sure you give me a like and give me a comment. Let me know what your thoughts are on the vinyls on Ellie, Nathalie's Audi A5. Also, guys, I should mention Nathalie. She's also a fellow YouTuber. She has a YouTube channel. It's called Adventures with Nat, and that's Nath. And she every month goes and tries a new hobby and just tries it out for a couple weeks, and then she gives it a rating at the end. So if you're ever interested in a new hobby and you're wondering, well, is it worth trying or something, you could check out her YouTube channel and see if it's something worth actually pursuing. So if you get an opportunity, stop by Adventures with Nat and give her a comment and tell her HowFast sent you. We've got some really exciting stuff coming up here in the next couple weeks. Parts are starting to roll in, so I'm going to give you guys a little sneak peek of what we got going right now. This is more maintenance side of things, but over here we have an oil change and an exhaust gasket for Judy, our 3500 GMC, and that, you guessed it, that is our axle for Hildy, our E90 BMW. Those axles are pretty hard to come by. That took me over 2 weeks to find, or maybe almost 3 weeks to find, and then I actually found it in Britain and had it shipped over here. Because to get it over here in North America, you can't buy an aftermarket one. It has to be remanufactured from BMW, and it's $1,000. This was less than half, even with shipping. Hopefully the quality's up to par, and it's everything I need in there. I haven't even opened it, so maybe I'll save that for you guys and we can all open it and either be surprised or disappointed at the same time. But we've also got some new parts coming for Dudgy, and I don't know if I want to give you guys any hints about what it is. So there are two things that I got coming in right now. One's already, actually they're both already bought. One is local, the other one's being shipped. So what do you guys think is the next things that are going to be going on Dudgy? Leave that in the comments. Tell me, what do you guys think the next parts that are going to go on this car are going to be? And as always, I want to thank you guys so much for playing in our trivia last week. Again, Craig has got 2 now. He is in a big lead, guys. I need someone else to come in and scoop this up away from him. I want to see this down to the very end. First to 3 wins this. He's 1 win away from taking the HowFast Gear. So someone's going to take it from him, right? You guys going to try? I hope you guys are going to try. Last week's question, which Craig got right, and I pinned it on last week's video, was which car manufacturer uses the slogan "Always a Better Way"? The options were A, Nissan, B, Toyota, C, Kia, or D, Seat. The answer, as Craig had said correctly, is Toyota. Now, this week, because of the topic that we had here, being science and whatnot, I thought we would do some fun science, physics-related car trivia. Okay, so if you guys are good with physics, you might get this one. So the question is, what forces are enacting on you as a passenger in a drag car? Is it A, normal force, B, frictional force, C, air resistance force, or D, gravitational force? So, on a launch as a passenger in a drag car, if you were sitting in this seat when the car took off, which of those 4 forces would be enacting on your body? The most correct answer will win, and I will pin it. So if you guys are interested in getting some HowFast gear, some shirts, stickers, maybe a sweater, maybe some fridge magnets or toolbox magnets, make sure you put your comment below. Make sure you're the first one to get it after I upload at 6 o'clock on Sundays, and get your answer in there and get it right, and I'll make sure to send you. If you can beat Craig, I will send you some HowFast gear. I wanted to thank you guys again for all the likes and all the comments and all the support. I really appreciate it. And if you get a chance, stop by howfast.ca and check out a video, check out some of the gear, and be sure to write to me at howfast10@gmail.com if you ever want to talk. I'll catch up with you guys next time. Find out how fast we can make this car go.